Muted my mic again. I'm so stupid. Holy shit. Hello, everybody. I've been awake for hours, even though I don't sound like it, and thank you, other Kaias, for the bonk. And no, I don't have the bonk on my starting screen. Oh, and there it is. Yep. Fucking have both of them. Okay, that's the okay one. Sucks. Okay, wait, so sound alert can be moved to prison. There we go. I have so much I need to do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, fiddling around in OBS is fine. It's fine. Because today, we're not doing anything in OBS. Today, we are doing Yoimiya's story quest and then hopefully finishing off the first part of the Inazuma Archon quest. Those are the goals. Are we gonna complete our goals? Since when have we ever? Oh god. But yeah, hello everybody. I am Caius Clementine. One could say I am the better Caius. And they would be right. I am. Oh, do we have to talk to the children? Oh god. Ew.
We're looking for the great Muchina yokai!
Hmm? What?
Do you know where it lives?
Whoa. Ow.
Great Muchina yokai? What's that?
I swallowed my water
You've never
wrong.
heard of
Oh,
it?
it hurts.
It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
Ito?
One time, the great Mujina yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river. Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Why are you looking for it?
Because we finally found out how to chase it away. My dad said that the great Mujina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away.
Yeah,
Then we
this
could
thing
come
that
out
is
and play
totally
whenever we
real.
This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything. So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest. Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
So, lying to children has the consequence of them becoming too brave.
Strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is.
If a monster's coming for you, surely you won't be safe at home. We've never seen a monster like this before. The dad's attitude doesn't quite add up.
Yeah, Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
I think so too.
We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children!
No.
Listen up! There's no need to go looking for the great Mujina yokai, alright? Because it isn't real!
No, let the children be scared.
No way! That's impossible! My dad wouldn't lie to me.
Oh,
Your folks
he
are just
would.
worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The great Mujina yokai is definitely real. Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
I love
Yoimiya,
Yoimiya.
huh?
She has such a
Wait,
better heart
as
than I
in
do.
fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
Hey, time on.
We told
Maybe
her
don't
all about the
say
Great
that to
Mujina yokai.
children.
She said we shouldn't be scared of it.
Bruh.
We should learn how to chase it away instead.
Bruh.
We've been waiting for ages now, and finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day! Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya. Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them.
Let me dumb
Who
kids
knows
be
what
dumb kids,
Yoimiya's
girl.
got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Hi, Mom, why are you acting like Yoimiya is this evil, evil person? She's the sweetest. 10 out of 10 would. Happy Pride. Okay, sorry. Whenever I say something gay this month, my instinct is just to go, Happy Pride. uh, Somebody should hit me over the head with a hammer. Anyways, Twitch, I'm joking.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina yokai not exist, huh?
Yeah.
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't
Oh,
be
we just crushed
discouraged.
some kids' dreams, didn't we?
Remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Aww.
Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay, thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
So we really did just crush some children's dreams. Okay, damn. Let's do it again. It's been a while. Why do I never get
So it
food before
was
I
you
start a
guys.
quest?
I guessed as much from the way
I'm
the kids
so
described
stupid.
you.
I'm
No
hungry.
worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Oh,
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
surely it's a bad idea to keep the lie going like that.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it.
You know what? Fair enough.
Sure, it's likely
Should I
that the
get some
parents
ice
just
cream? I
wanted to
think I
stop
have
the
some in my
kids from staying
fridge.
out all the time. But they could have easily had other reasons too.
Okay, I
If
love
I just
Romeo,
go
so I'm
ahead
gonna
and tell
pause
them that the
this really
Great
fast. This
Mujina
is on
yokai
me.
doesn't
I'm
exist
super.
without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm
Okay,
than
Jack.
good.
I'm gonna run. I'll be back. I won't actually run, but theoretically, I'm running. All right, and like I said, I didn't run. I mean, I walked fast, but if I ran, I would see my boobies.
Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck,
Aww.
I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them.
Aww.
If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, nah nah nah, I'd give them the
That's
evil
a
eye
good
and tell them to
Paimon
get the heck
impression.
out of my face because it's just so annoying.
Kind of get what you're saying.
Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what.
Yoimiya says it's cool to be cringe.
The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up.
Fuck
When
yeah.
you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing.
Isn't Paimon
If we
like
tear
still a
apart these
kid,
kids'
kind
fairy
of?
tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah. Oh, way too early, for sure.
You didn't follow that at all, did you?
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of
Ooh.
things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
I'll gladly take you up for that offer.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my bots. There's still a few
I
fireworks to
love
finish off before
women.
the show. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House.
Oh, no. We're gonna walk so that we can listen.
A load of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's
Yoimiya
magical,
likes that
it should be kept
happy
that way.
ending. That's so cute. My happy ending queen.
Hey, pups, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready.
Aww.
Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganoharas.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever
God.
since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Hello?
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Uh-huh.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver
Wait.
those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones
No,
from the day before
that's-
yesterday. And the ones from the day
Bestie,
before
that's
that.
not what she was asking.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No, Pops! The materials! The raw materials for making fireworks!
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries.
Crimson,
As
what
long
the
as we
fuck?
know, that's
Is your
fine.
brain
We
been
can
that
just make them
rotted by
later.
the...
Oh, don't
Hold
forget
on.
to take the goods in when they deliver
Hold on.
them. Okay, Pops?
Hold on. Crimson,
Of course. Leave it to me.
Crimson. Hold on. Hold on. Crimson. Look at me. Look at me. Has your brain truly been that rotted? Oh, hi, Void. Why the fuck did you roll up into my chat saying gyats and gyatetet? What even? Gyatets? It's so bad I got big Caius? Yeah. Yeah. Crimson. Crimson. How many hours do you spend on the internet? How many? You're getting a lecture at this rate. I plead the fifth. Oh dear God. Crimson. Crimson, look me in the eyes. And tell me, yes or no, do you spend more than 10 hours a day on the internet? That was not a very trustworthy no, Crimson. Crimson, do we need to hold an intervention? What do you mean while you're sleeping? Have you been so brain rotted that you're now brain rotting? Oh my God. Well, whoever you watch on Twitch who is rotting your brain like this, they should be banned. What the fuck? The kids are not alright, chat. The kids are not alright. Okay, let me go back to my take. I sleep to your streams the most? Okay, but I don't brain rot, so where are you learning this? I only say yeah because you've said it. I read your chats. So you sleep into my streams, you call me boring? Your math class? What do you mean? The kids in that class even got the teacher using brain rot terms? You concern me. If you're the future, I'm scared. She said I was geeked the other day. What does that mean? Crimson, I am only 3 years older than you. There should not be this much of a generational gap. It's not that bad. It's big. I'm different IRL. Are you worse, IRL? Are you saying you got that skibbity riz and shit? I'm normal? I sincerely doubt that. Crimson, you are like one of the freaks in my chat. And you're a child. Normal in comparison to this.
Oh, sorry if we were a
Yeah,
little
whatever
loud.
you say,
It's always the way,
kiddo.
though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
Not a freak the fuck? You do realize that, like, I have most of my VODs on my YouTube channel? Not all of them, because I forget sometimes, but most of them. I could go back to every time I've read your chats. Okay, Crimson, that's called bandage wraps. Have you ever seen somebody with bandages on them? Because they are injured? Why does she have hem on her? She doesn't look injured. Um, buddy, I'm going to. Oh, thank you, Muzahaya. Kaito Muzahaya. I probably butchered that, but thanks for the bonk. Appreciate it, I guess. But no, Crimson, she doesn't look injured. I'm going to direct your attention down to her metal leg. Metal leg, Crimson. Secondly, I'm going to direct you to the fact that she is a firework maker. She is probably injured. And third of all, most importantly of all, Crimson, there's this thing called character design. Whoa! Character design? That's crazy! What could that be? Well, let me tell you, Crimson, sometimes things are the way they are, just 'cause it looks good. Whoa! Gotta teach the youths these days. Now you got it, Lol. Thank God. I hate you, and yet you're still here. After however many months, you still show up. Still, he seems like a warm and friendly person. Nuh-uh.
That's my Pops. He's a good person, alright. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little,
Oh,
I thought it was because he
that's
really
actually kind
understood
of
me and
sad.
agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I tell my Pops everything.
I'm leaving and never coming back.
I realized that the
Later.
reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
No, this is not my first playthrough, but I haven't played through the story in a while. This is just my playthrough on my Caius Clementine account. This playthrough is specifically for content, even if a couple of VODs are missing because I forgot to upload them before Twitch deleted them. Ha ha ha. But yeah, it's my first playthrough. I'm trying to remember to save all the VODs now. But yeah, it's a content thing now. But on my main account, I have not played through the entirety of Natlan, and
It
I
just
have
makes me
not
happy to see him
played
smile,
through the.
and
Oh,
it
God
keeps him
damn
from
it! I
being
didn't mean to
right.
click that. Anyways, have not played through the entirety of Natlan, and I obviously have not done the new Mondstadt story quest. I have decided I will not play it on my personal account. I will let Notland, the rest of Notland, and my personal well, no, the rest of Notland and the new Mondstadt story quest be done for the first time on this account, which is kind of scary for me to think about that my genuine reactions will be on stream. But yeah, no, I used to be at this rate maybe nod cry. Yeah, I've heard a little. Okay. I used to be like fully obsessed with the lore and like reading into like item descriptions and artifact descriptions for like lore snippets, which is why my favorite character is Venti because I'm at 7k points now. No the fuck you're not. No. No. Stop saving. If you're at that rate, just keep saving up. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know much about Nodcry, mainly because in recent years I haven't paid much attention, but at the beginning, I know a lot of like beginner lore. So I might go to 100k. Whoever gets to 100k first points on my channel, that will be crazy. That would be crazy. But yeah, I once upon a time knew a lot more of the lore. But yeah, this is basically just gonna be like kind of refreshing my memory and like trying to relearn the game I love. I mean, love and hate. It depends on the day. Alright, let's continue.
Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think
Let's
of
go
an
beat up the
alternative.
material shippers.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Hello?
Oh, you scared me there. I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Is that the nice way of saying I thought I
Hold
told you
on.
to shut up?
I'm coming over.
Alright, who's yapping?
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
Rolls out the window.
We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd
Stranger
all be in
danger.
big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
Who's this and why is he hiding in your home, this girl?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Why? What did he
An
do?
arrest warrant?
Shh,
Why
keep
is he
it
getting
down.
arrested?
We don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
Yeah, Paimon,
If
shut the fuck
Sakujiro
up.
is caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
But isn't there like a thunderstorm out in the ocean?
Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if
Bruh.
the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
Okay, Paimon, you can fly.
If things
Shut
are this
up.
bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well...
Couldn't you just
there's
not come back,
something
forehead?
I felt I had to do.
Oh,
But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes.
turn
I
his
had
ass
made my mind
in
up originally, but
crimson.
now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper.
Piece of paper?
Paimon, why are you copying me? Anyways, I remember something about that. Like, paper slips that you gave to the kids?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier.
Oh, Jesus,
Whenever a customer
fuck!
orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods.
Hello, Kevinator. Welcome in. Bro, look at his... Look, QT, his haircut. What the fuck does QT mean? Bro! Speak in human terms. Anyways, look, his haircut. He definitely committed a crime. Oh. You just can't spell. Okay. Yes, hello, Raiders. Hello, welcome. I'm playing Genshin. Oh, I gotta do my spiel. Hold on, let me sing really nice for a second. Thank you so much for rating. Hello, everybody. My name is Caius Clementine. I am your sweet citrus librarian. Little did you know you are Paimon? I hope not. Oh, God. Oh, bully chat happily. Chat, you're stupid and pathetic. Specifically, Crimson, you are small and young, and your brain is so rotted. So rotted. Go to therapy. Anyways, that's all I got for now. I'll come up with more later. Alright. Karina actually stepped down because she she could never be you. Oh my god. It's bully chat, not bully crimson. I know, but like you're part of chat. Also, Kaito. Shh. We they haven't announced that yet. Oh, I feel so mean for that. Nah, nah. I can't say that. I gotta be somewhat nice. Alright, let's continue.
Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the
Huh?
recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Okay, whether I liked her or not is not like the situation. Okay, did did I like her? I but like I understand the SAG-AFTRA protest and stuff, and I stand with voice actors not wanting their voices to be used for AI. Do I think the things she did and did were a little crazy? Yeah, just a little. Um, but like at the end of the day, it's somebody losing their job, and it sucks to lose a job, so I can empathize. But at the same time, I'm too much of an empathetic person. But you know, she was interesting. Oh no, it's the fact that no, China does, but these voice actors and their specific like studios, I think, that like they sign on with and their management, they're the ones who are with SAG. So like they can't book roles and stuff. Oh, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I've tried to stay out of the drama part and just enjoy the game that the creators made. Well, I stay out of some of the drama. Some of the drama I understand, some I don't. So, I don't know. But I am meh
Wow,
on that
that
one.
is so awesome.
It's a family
Mainly because of
tradition.
skin
All our regular
colors.
customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Well, yeah, you're too sweet.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
Alright, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
We went through the bureaucratic process on Rito, and we totally did it. Help smuggle a letter to the child's, like, not the child's, the daughter's secret lover that she's hiding from her father. No, we didn't do that. We went through the bureaucratic process.
Even then,
Alright,
we
have
only
fun
got
on
through
that,
thanks to some
Kaito.
help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the
Oh,
Kanjo
oh,
Commission.
okay, bye bye.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
Each Archon has their own idea on how to run things.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself, and then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I'm coming along. I'm interested in having fireworks so May.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way. Oh yeah, if it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
I wish I let the bitch drown. I mean,
Nothing.
what? Who
I'm
said
just
that?
quite envious of your relationship.
Who
My
said
pops had
that?
a person like you around. His being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you said person and not floating child or mascot.
Dream of being number one.
God damn it, Yoimiya. Why are you so nice? I just gotta know, how did she even get in the water in the first place? I don't know, look at her. She looks like somebody should push her. I don't think this is the guy that we were talking. Oh, Koichi.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, alright, I guess. I was questioned, though.
God damn it.
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh,
We
don't
ain't a
worry,
cop.
they're my friends. You can trust
You a
them.
cop?
They came with me to check up on the boat.
You a cop?
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Okay, Paimon. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, pleasure to
I
meet you.
see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh?
How
Why
can you
is
be
that?
discreet about moving a boat? Hello?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Aww.
Don't be silly. I'm
She's so
actually
sweet.
happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my
Why
way
does
of
he sound
saying
so nervous
thank
saying
you.
fireworks? So what,
Right,
does he actually
I'll go
lead?
fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time
What?
you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him.
Why do brain freezes
And
exist?
I'm doing it again.
To stop you
aren't
from
I?
inhaling ice cream,
What
child.
I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
If it's too much trouble, don't you worry about us.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year.
Why
There's
can't
always
I
a
inhale
bunch of
ice
extra
cream?
orders to slot in here and there. When
Because
people
it
want
will
fireworks,
hurt
it's
you.
always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the
Ow.
work?
I don't know.
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers,
Did I say I
feel
was a
like since I was a
scientist?
kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all
Oh.
the lights and colors and...
Her and Klee would get
uh,
along really
What I
well.
really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
I say that like I didn't play the event where they met, and it was really cute. Oh, so that's what you meant.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people
She
that I
fires
know.
on my work to lie business.
Question. Doesn't it hurt your
Crimson,
voice
if I could
talking
put
all
you
the
in
time?
timeout, I would, but I know that if
It
I
can
do
get
that, it's gonna
uncomfortable,
delete
I
all your
guess, but
messages.
what else would I be using my voice for?
I put chat on the screen. Sure. Oh, it's not even visible. I really need to get a better layout, and I need to go stream. There's so much I need to do, chat.
Please speak to President Sango. I'm just a helper.
Please speak to President
here we are.
Sango. I am just a helper. Just be like me? No.
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoi Mia, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials.
Oh my goodness.
I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Yeah, sorry for the trouble.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when
He's
I had
got
an
the gay
argument with my son,
mustache.
Yoi Mia was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with
Jack.
him. If it wasn't for
Jack,
Yoi
he's
Mia,
got the
who
gay boy
knows? He
mustache.
probably would have run away by now.
Okay, yeah, no. I'm not saying I don't like his mustache. What I'm saying is every gay man in America has that mustache. Well, not every, but like most gay men. Like if you look at a gay man who's like over 30 or like over 25, there's like a 50-50 chance he has that mustache. I'm just saying.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
I'm growing one of those
Yeah,
mustaches.
I guess I'm probably too serious around him.
Crimson, I think it's time that we had a talk. Crimson, it's okay to be gay. It's Pride Month. Now is as great of time as ever. You can you can tell me, Crimson.
We'll still love you all the same. You don't need to worry around me, Crimson. Your secret is safe with me.
Sorry for him, Crimson. Don't be sorry for him. He's a little shit.
Crimson, being gay is not a choice. So if this is how you feel, it is okay to let it out and express it.
What do you mean, don't be sorry? Because you deserve this 9 times out of 10. Actually, no, 10 times out of 10. I'm gonna express these nuts. Think about it, Crimson. Being gay is just being happy. Yeah, Crimson, don't you want to be happy? Don't you want to feel something? Feel something correctly? The world is your oyster. You just have to crack open the shell. Oh my god, I couldn't do it. I can't do that shit. Oh, I started to sound like a motivational speaker. I hated that. But at the same time, not the oyster. But at the same time, Crimson, we're all here for you. Your friends, your family. We are here to let you know that you're accepted. Okay? This Pride Month, we're here to think about our loved ones. Even in these hard times. I don't even know him like that. Okay, well,
I'm here for you, Crimson.
and Kaito's just here to stare at you and laugh. But that's okay. I encourage it.
Anyways, Crimson, even if you're gay, it is okay. And if you're locked in on cream, I will find the perfect man for you to do that. Happy Pride, Crimson Chickens. I hope that you and your future boo have a great life. I did not skip any words.
Anyways.
Which is strange because I
Anyways.
don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
Do you think I should do an ASMR where it's just me, like, pretending to be one of those people?
Listen, even if your love is a sin, I am here to support you because I, Caius, am a ally and I support all of those people. Hugs and kisses, but not for the girls. The girls only get hugs because I am not gay. I am a Christian mother of 17. As long as it's heterosexual, you can do whatever you want. And if you're gay, I want to introduce you to my church.
Oh my god. All love, just not that kind.
Exactly. You understand it.
I'm gonna kiss your mom.
As long as it's heterosexual, it is okay.
Oh my god, I'm cringing. Ugh,
All right
I hate
then.
people.
Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, I thought he said the
No, you
orb,
don't.
and I was
That's
gonna
out
like,
of the
the
question.
orb.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely
Um,
you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
that is not a kid. She's like
Um,
18 canonically
Well,
or
how about this
something.
then?
Same with
I'll record
Ayaka.
this in my notebook.
I mean,
and
they're
you can
kind of.
consider
I
it
mean,
a
she's
down
a kid
payment against
compared
any
to
fireworks you want
that
to purchase
old
in the
ass
future.
bitch.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
As a Christian, trust me, that kind of person is rude to us too. Yeah. Listen, I know that you believe in God, but your God and my God are not the same. My God believes in heterosexualism. I'm going I'm going fishing. Have fun. Crimson, the only fish you're gonna catch the only fish you're gonna catch is yourself. You're gonna somehow hook that line into the back of your shirt and end up in the water. Gay boys are meant to sit at home and do nothing. He's fishing for compliments from men. Oh, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. That's beautiful. Oh, okay. We gotta lock in, guys. It's been an hour and I haven't got that far in the damn quest. Seems like you'd happily do anything for anyone.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we've got all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Go to Amanoma Smithy. Oh, the guy that's down here. Hello,
Hajime,
it's
Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence
that the
of
polite way of saying
Aminoma
shut the fuck
art
up?
is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara Fireworks Show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do
Aw.
not rush everything at the last minute.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Amenoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's beautiful! I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your
Everybody
tools,
loves
but it looks
Yoimiya.
like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So, have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Okay, let's go, Koichi. The pool, sorry.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere.
Never mind.
Everyone's been so
It's
good
fine.
to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
You just seem to get along well with everybody.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Mondstadt, the city of freedom.
Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want,
Yeah.
doing whatever makes them
Hey,
happy.
they still have the Knights of
My
Polonius.
pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
Looking for my lost sister.
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh,
Yeah.
that must be really tough.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle, even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
No. I'll bear that
Don't
in
worry
mind.
though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows?
Aww.
Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I'll add it to my list of candidates.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for
Aww.
now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
They just finished, as so
Okay,
happens.
good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can
Yes.
withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Oh my god, he also has the gay mustache. What are all these gay men doing in Inazuma? Oh, sorry, that was not discreet to just jump off the ledge. Whoop, don't mind me.
That's way too small.
It's technically sturdy, though. Makes me think of Atsuko.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
Oh.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in.
Kindly
To avoid
pitched in.
detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him.
Oh.
My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's
Oh.
true. This was all a
Yeah.
collaborative effort.
Yeah,
Wait.
we all kind of gonna get arrested. Do we have to be the bad guys in Inazuma?
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh?
Oi!
Don't know what I
Oi!
was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi.
We're not a crook.
And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends, but eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Aww.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once as a baby or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are.
Oh my god, so real.
One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him.
Oh god.
So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby.
Mm.
Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright
Oh.
red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Oh, you and me, you know what? Me too. I got a big family, and they're always like, "Oh my goodness, do you remember me?" No. No. Who are you people? What do you mean you know every detail of my life? We don't know you. Sakujiro! Baby girl! Let me just, knock knock!
The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
Huh?
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again.
Aw.
Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I
Oh?
started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway.
Oh?
I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to
Wait,
them.
is this the
Maybe they
Inazuma
can do something.
Yaoi? How could I ever forget?
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. causes any issues. Alright, you should get back indoors, Sakajiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go! Time waits for no one! Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish. Pops! Pops! No, never mind. I know! I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Ahem! Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
Aw. She's so nice. Come on, chat. I'm doing something really quick. Okay, there we go. Is it them? I'm gonna guess so. Kaori and Saburo.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
I guess
they're
you could
travelers
call
from
them
afar.
that.
Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Aw, how sweet.
Before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
Oh, that's
Of course you will.
sad.
You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Come on.
Oh,
Could you sound any
you're
more
such
disingenuous?
good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet.
Ooh.
And he doesn't visit very often.
Oh, well,
If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Sure, it won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first and then deliver the pickled radish.
okay. Don't worry, we can slice and chop these weeds. Do you see this? You see this, Seal?
Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Satoru!
Hey, Satoru! How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liyue a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help. Hmm?
We should be fine. I think we can cope.
Stop propositioning our woman. I mean,
Oh,
what?
yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's
Oh.
every family ever.
Would
Being
you
close
tell
to
people?
family is better than never getting to see them, even if it does mean putting up with some conflict.
Okay,
Well,
well, to each
Mr.
their
and
own,
Mrs.
buddy.
Imatani seem to have a great relationship, but still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that, as would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you! Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Where is this mysterious? Oh, is it in there? No, I think it's underneath us. I don't remember how to get out of here. It's a part of a big story quest. Speaking of which, I think I might do that shrine maiden quest once we finish the first part of the Archon quest today.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Something with which to commemorate this occasion. Oh, so fancy. How many primos? Okay, hold on. How many wishes do we got? How close are we to the Raiden Shogun? Okay, so it's 5 wishes. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 50, 55, 60, 65, 66. This will be 67. Okay, nothing. That's okay. That's okay. We don't need to spend money. We don't need to spend money. I just need to tell myself that. We don't need to spend money. Until... We got 9 days. We got 9 days. It's okay. It's okay. We don't need to spend money. Our luck will carry us far. That's all I gotta tell myself. My luck will carry me far.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it
Aww.
has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
Oh,
50 years since what? Some important day?
come on.
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Oh,
Well, maybe
Hey,
you're
Doc.
right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show. We've been
hello?
together ever since.
The KWT in my chat? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. How are you doing, Kato? I don't remember much of last night, but I know that you were there. Me neither. Okay. Glad to know. Apparently, I fell asleep and started snoring. That's so cute. I wish I remembered. No! No! Why don't I remember? Kato snores. Oh, Oh, the agony. I could have been bragging to the world that I got to hear the Kata VT snore, but I can't remember. Oh, such agony. Anyways, hello, Kata. Oh, Kata, at some point, I I need help getting a cuter chat. And when I say a cuter chat, I mean that's my stream chat. I want I want the cute chats that everybody else has. And my chat. It's just text on a screen. Yeah, an overlay. I don't know how to do that. One could say I am stupid. Just a tad, dare I say. I don't know how to do that fancy shit, but everybody has it, and their chat looks pretty great. I need multiple overlays because my stream is so plain, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Just not yet. Okay, I'm fake crying ready to proceed. Congratulations to you both.
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks.
That is
Before
so
I knew what
fucking
was
cute.
happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together? Now that is something worth commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary.
That is so
If I'd
fucking
known, I would have made some extra
cute.
fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh,
Oh,
me
no,
when?
it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Ah, what a great relationship they have.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
You know him?
You know him?
Oh my god.
He was
She's
our
my
boys'
twin.
best friend when they were young.
Oh my god, doomed
They were
Yowie.
inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Oh my god, guys, it's doomed Yowie.
Sakujiro seemed to
No.
feel that Inazuma was too peaceful and wanted to see what the outside world was like.
Yeah,
But
she
our
copied me.
Keisuke
What
took
the
after his
fuck?
father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
No.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryo Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in
They're
childhood.
best
One grows up to
buddies.
join the Tenryou Commission. The other
Mhm.
grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's
So
most
that's what
wanted
they call it
list.
these days. Be proud. Okay, anyways. I guess this is fate.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Oh, Sakujiro! Oh, there's that old guy. That Electroculus is gonna drive me insane. We have to do that fucking quest. Probably today. I don't think I can go in here yet, right? I think I'm... Hold on. Me. Oh my god! Oh my god! I thought I didn't have the energy. Wait, don't I fucking break this or something? Oh god damn it. I don't know how to. Wait, does that mean I can enter the one that was up there? Or was there one up there? Am I stupid? Am I crazy? I could be both, chat. Oh, hello, electrode thing. Why would you go up there? I can't reach that. Why would you do that to me? Okay, chat. Let's keep going. Anazilla's scenery. Hold on. Let's see if I can make it better. Hold on. Why does it only go 60? Okay, I don't know what some of this stuff is. To be fair, though, this does look rather beautiful anyways. It's okay. But yeah, look. The visuals, even like the electro crystal flies, maybe it's just because I love purple and I always have. They're so pretty. And the music. I hate it when the music stops, low-key. Oh, speaking of which, audio. Dialogue is up. Then why do these bitches still sound quiet sometimes? Hello? Whatever. Let's go talk to this gay bitch. Oi, we heard about your boyfriend. Hey, you, I heard about your boyfriend. I know it's not a secret.
Yornia, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Huh? Why? Do they know?
Ooh.
Pops, are you alright? They didn't
Why are
do
you talking so
anything to
quietly?
you.
Can't your dad, like,
Did
not
they?
hear, girl?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Did you catch any of their names?
Good point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did. I was
Oh?
getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Oh my
Just as I
goodness.
thought. Thanks.
Is it
Sakujiro still hasn't made up his
yaoi?
mind. Those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Boyfriends. Boyfriends, best friends, whatever you want to call it. That's what they are, Yoimiya. You have to give them a chance.
It's Masasaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Oi, children, have you seen some guy bitches?
Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Yay! We're gonna get candy! Woohoo! Candy! Woohoo!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone. Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, alright? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in.
Okay, but what if they're making out, Yoimiya?
Look! There are people from the Tenryu Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
You're gonna let us
Sakujiro and
pass
Keisuke are up
one
ahead,
way
right?
or another.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Oh!
What a nuisance!
Let me crack my knuckles.
Well, you've only got
I
yourself
love
to
the
blame.
travelers. The traveler's fighting stance. Okay, let's use our trial. Yoimiya. God. Oh, no. She's hitting some decent damage. I was gonna say, do they have like a shit build on her? I love Yoimiya.
Everybody stand
Let's
back.
do that, and then... There we go.
I must withdraw.
Her fizz damage is also not terrible.
Fire hazard.
There we go.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryo Commission?
Too bad. So
You will
sad.
be punished for your actions.
Too bad, so sad. L plus
There is
ratio.
nowhere you can escape justice.
Too bad.
Not even at the edges of the world.
L plus ratio,
that.
eat my
The one
dick.
with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't
Ooh.
waste any more time on these guys.
Oh,
Let's
she
push on.
clocked him.
They should be just ahead.
Let me. Oh my god. I can see it. The yaoi. Look at. Oh my god. The sunset. Oh, I could bust a nut. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That is so beautiful. Hold on, hold on. Can we zoom in on the doomed yaoi? Oh, only slightly. Damn. That's so cinematic. What the fuck? Oh damn, a warm out already. Okay, I need to
Your
stop.
skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I
Okay.
never imagined I'd fall into your hands.
Oh,
I...
they're so in love, they just don't want to admit it.
If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryo Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganohara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryo Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk.
Ooh.
I can see it in your faces. You both have so
She
much
clocked
to
their gay
say,
asses.
and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
Oh my god,
No,
this breakup
I won't
drama
believe it.
is so
I will
good.
not stand by and watch
I'm
when you
listening.
haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel.
Oh.
If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything.
If I fight you, you have to yaoi. That's what she's saying. Oh, I'm crying.
If you
Oh
don't
my
say
god.
anything now, you may never have another chance.
Oh,
And if you lose?
She's such a BL person, hello?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryo Commission's punishment.
No!
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Men will really do anything other than talk about their feelings.
Back up! Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! Alright, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
That wasn't hard.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
No!
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Oh, he told him.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then.
Ooh.
Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
You can
Because
feel it
Sakujiro
in
may
her
not have told
Fujo
me
heart.
about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
Oh my god.
I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
You could just lie. Anyways, that boat.
It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do.
So
reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Oh
Don't get too down
no.
just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Was
Yoimiya!
the
way
most
you took
tragic
command of that whole situation
I've
was
seen in a hot
amazing!
minute. Oh my
What
god.
can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch
You're
every
so
last
nice to
opportunity
Amiya.
to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
It's the same place we went with Ayaka. Maybe Ayaka and Yoimiya have gone here together. Yuri. Sorry, it's pride. Chat. Listen, I love lesbians, I love gays, I love everybody. I can't help but cheer for the homosexual options. Yes, I'm aware straight people exist. But they're not important right now. Yuri is. Okay, I'll shut up for the beautiful scene. Oh.
Huh? Oh. Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So, Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
It was very pretty.
Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I had Pops make for you.
I'll cry.
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Thank you for the fireworks.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating...
Unwavering beliefs,
Oh,
right?
yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
That's another kind of eternity.
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Wow.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right?
Yeah, let's go see. Hello? Where is it?
What could the
Stormy Judgment. Can I, like, cancel this? Hello? I don't want your stupid fucking...
children be up to?
Oh, the following day. Okay.
Let them
Oh,
do
well
as they
then.
please.
Oh, no, wait. I keep forgetting where it is. Oh, I will snatch that, though. Okay, so today... Tomorrow. The next day. What the fuck is over there? Hello? Okay, I will, but there is an occu. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm mad now. Okay, chat. I gotta pee and get water, so I will be back. Give me a minute. I should probably go to my BRB screen. Hello? Okay, I didn't get water because I nearly puked, but it's okay. We're fine. We're fine. I think I
Staring
just
into
might
my
have
eyes
drank
is
too much water today.
ill-advised. I can't promise you'll what you see.
Alright, in we go. I'm really excited. I think this is happening.
How strange. It's never this quiet here.
What's happening? Yes, Tarmon?
Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh?
Nope.
Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Huh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then? Huh, what's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always
Use
such
your
a good
brain
boy.
cells, Paimon.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No.
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today
Oh, God.
to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
No. But you are the Shirasagi Himagami.
Yeah, like it or
You
not,
can't.
you represent the whole
I
Yashiro
have to
Commission.
go.
So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin.
No.
I will not abandon Toma like this.
Go.
He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together.
He's not dead, girl. He's my friend too. I will say it.
But
You said it yourself. No time to delay.
okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life.
Speaking of which, chat, I don't think we're strong enough for this.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
There's still a long road ahead.
We'll get there. We just need to prepare slightly more.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
think I have to build a physical ether really quick. Man, I need to go fight more bitches. I'm too used to my main account. Okay. Okay, that's the best we can get for right now. So what I want right now is a physical damage bonus, buddy. Or you know what? That works too. It's actually not bad. Right now we're gonna switch with Venti. Just cause yeah, we kind of need it. Did I forget to switch? I'm so dumb. Okay, switch artifacts. We have an HP, which is not great. I need an attack. Okay, I'm just gonna have to live with that for right now. Okay, we don't need great stats. We need good. So you get which? Everything okay here. Okay, anything that we can upgrade? Ooh, her attack piece is shit, but that's... Okay. I think we're just gonna have to go in with the fact that we will too. That's okay. That's okay. Let me bring out my traveler. Oh, chat, we're so fucked. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is it because I spent a lot of money? Yep. Oh, deep breath, chat. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, Toma! Okay. Okay, we gotta lock it. Oh my god! Get him. Get him. Oh my god.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision.
Oh shit, I'm so scared right now.
You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
I'm scared and low-key Lil turned on. Oh my god.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
What? Chat. Chat, I'm scared. Chat. Oh.
Solidify.
You are that which is furthest from eternity.
Oh, I'm barely making a dent. Come on, Arlecchino. I'm scared, Miss Girl. Get her up. Fellow Archon, get her. I think it's at the halfway point that she disables the visions.
This ends now. Quick. Instabilities will be removed.
No, no, you evil. No. Okay, 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 okay. Everything's fine. I'm fine.
Go on.
Scared me? Not at all.
You face the lightning directly.
What? No, no, no. Oh god. Uh. Oh fuck. Aw, he caught us. How romantic.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Huh? Next time, I will strike twice.
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you.
What do you need us to do, man?
Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah, Sangonomiya's group, the ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt decree.
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the Resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the Resistance Force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times.
Be sure you do the same.
Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
Okay.
Gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
Well, don't you worry, bestie. I already have, I did unlock that. I did unlock the most, important teleports. Okay, well then we'll just sail there anyways, because I kind of want that domain. So we'll just run away. Everything is fine. We're okay. I'm kidding. No, we're gonna escape in no time. Don't you worry, chat. The water in this game, obviously it doesn't look like real water, but it's so beautiful. I just want to like dip my entire face in it. Oh, hello, Hilly Churros. Come get me. Yeah, come drown, bitch. What the fuck is that? Get away. I'm not in the mood to fight. Fuck off. Oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me... Wait, where did it go? Am I blind? Oh, it's right here. Alright. On the way. Boom, 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 boom. On the way. Tell everybody I'm on my way. New friends and new places to see. Wow. We're on to Act 2, chat. Oh, this is scary. Not really. But we'll pretend like it's scary. Scary? Scary. I can't English. That's okay. Don't you worry, baby girl. Oh, I'm too goofy for this shit. Okay, well, now that I'm exploring, I can probably put Venti on my team now. Once I, defeat these bitches. Get the down. Boo 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 boo. Okay, bitch, fuck off.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Alright. Party setup. Give me Venti back. There we go, baby girl. And to any haters out there, yes, Venti is my only level 90 character. Is there an easier way up? There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Oh, wait. Did I skipped over the island. That's on me. I'm stupid. Don't mind me just making the slow turn. God, I'm stupid, chat. That's okay. We'll head back in a moment. Worry not. There's oculi here too, and a fishing spot. Most importantly, there's fishing. Oh crap. Like, I think I get a chest if I break all the pots in these islands, but my memory could be incorrect because memory is not good in the first place. Yoink. Oh yeah, there's so many pots. I think I get like a luxurious chest if I do them all. I'm not really that desperate, but it's good to know. Okay, we got that. We have acquired our domain. What was that? Firefly? Purple fireflies. Fancy. Bitch. Oh, you just taking me to all the pots. Susan, fuck off. Sorry. Sorry, that was rude. Sorry, fishy fishies. There he is.
Thank Barbados. Wait a minute.
Oh. Why are you here, lady? The fuck? Oh. And there is an enemy reinforcement.
Laid bare. This is where you fall.
Ow!
What greater pleasure is
Slay.
there than the unexpected?
Hold on. Gotta reverse. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. Back over we go. Meow. 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 My roommate's gotta be so tired of me. Oh my god. Just me making fucking car noises. To be fair, it's not that late. Oh, fuck off, bitch. Anyway, sorry. That was a bit rude. What? Hold on. I just want her. Am I supposed to just talk to them? I wasn't supposed to interact. Oh, no, we're hiding. And my dumbass walked right up to them.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently. But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol. I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
On chat, I'm looking at something. Okay. Sorry, chat. Was frivolously spending my money. Don't you worry. Just cautiously exploring. I want this damn waypoint. Oh, hello there. Bro, if you go down, it's probably gonna go down. Why would you do this to me? Oh, you're showing me a puzzle? Enigmatic. I can't speak.
Something with which to commemorate
My
this occasion.
stomach is hurting. Maybe I am sick, chat. Oh, god damn it. Frickin'! I'm so good at puzzles, chat. Hold on.
Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Oh my god. I'm so good at this game. Hold on, let me just, can I go in? Yes. And then I'll whack that. Am I not able to destroy it? I thought if I whacked it, it stayed gone forever, but I guess not. Whatever. The seashore. Wow. Oh, hello, Grimnose. Oh?
You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. That's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
So, fellow people, I ain't walking that whole way. I was gonna entertain it. I ain't doing that.
Stabilize.
Transfixed.
Did you say, where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Overruled.
Belongs to ice and snow.
Let me just beat people up on the way. Oh, hello, good sir. Don't mind me, just,
Think you can get away? Let's play!
Witness my rise.
Boink.
An impressive bounty.
An impressive bounty. I want that. I want that cookie real bad. Oh, I've been brain rotted too, chat. It's getting to me. The brain rot. Oh my god. No! Okay, I gotta use Venti. Okay.
Brace yourselves.
Alright, I am quote-unquote hurrying to the front lines, yes. Yes. At this rate, they're not gonna be there.
Stabilize.
I am taking my sweet time, but you know what, that's okay. These things take time, okay? It can't come naturally.
Teamwork is trip.
Here we go. Boy, you leave him alone in just a second, because I'm gonna collect things first. But you leave him alone. I'm gonna have a piece of you. Oh,
Hey, look! Do you think that's
leave
Resistance
him
right
alone.
Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out.
No, I recognize that name. That name gave me trauma from this game. No, chat, I can't do this. Chat, I can't do this anymore. I think we have to end Genshin Impact. I can't go through this damn story quest again. No. No, chat, I can't. No! Don't look at me. Don't look. Chat, I can't do this. I can't do this. What? Wait, okay. Nope, nope. Let's pretend like I don't know what happens. It's fine. Hello, stranger.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up?
Or, you know what? Yeah, we're here for you, Debbie.
Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your
Oh
support will make a big
no.
difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujo Sara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hut decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango Nomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
Oh, Tepe.
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but he can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree.
Are you
You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms.
Okay.
Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't
We
delay.
can help you
Let's head off.
train, Tepe, don't you worry. I'm so emotional. Okay, I'm gonna BRB. I got some breadsticks in the fridge and I really want. I should probably also make some. And maybe introduce some Arabics. Alright, Jack. Somehow this stream is getting so much longer than I thought it would. Oh, achievement! What did I do? Oh. Become a target. Oh. I was hoping for something cool. But yeah, no chat. I got Olive Garden breadsticks. I love this shit.
What's a little thunder
I
when
love
even
bread.
lightning wouldn't dare strike our path?
I'm just gonna do that actually because I'm feeling lazy. General Goro. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're fighting. But I will win. Okay, Arlecchino, I need you to lock it. Thank you. Tasty breadsticks. Who needs an actual dinner when you can just have bread? Alright, we're gonna meet the second twink of Genshin. Goro! Well, no, fourth. Because first was technically Ether, and then Venti, and then I'd say Kazuha. And now it's Goro. There he is. Hello.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life.
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
Let me tell you about the seizure of the 100th Vision.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th Vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person.
You're
Why
looking
do you
at
wish
the
to discuss
disturbance.
this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
It was me.
What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet."
Not the pet.
So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
You got it.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back...
All right. Is that who I think it is? That's... Oh. I thought it was the guy from, the village.
Is this a new recruit?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop.
Yeah, a whole
They were
group and
no
not
match for him at all.
2 of them.
I heard he even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Tepe. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Tepe's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Wow.
Thanks for your help.
Let's use Wolf Hook. I trust it a bit more. Oh.
Never mind. I guess this was probably the safer option.
Yeah.
I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this will speed up their recovery. And, thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on. It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing. Much appreciated.
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the battlefield with you.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Especially not when you're sneaking off to go train in the middle of the night. You have to cut that out, you know. Thanks again, Tepe. And thanks to our new recruit here. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the training grounds right now. Why don't you take our new recruit to go check it out? It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
You got it. All right, let's move out.
another miss. This sucks.
Just get
Let's
good
see
then.
now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one.
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
Ooh.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Okay, but watch closely.
You got it. We won't let you down.
You see how much of a pro I
Well,
am?
there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger.
It's my fan. Wait, hello? Don't tell me. Did I mute? Hello? Okay, no. Guys, I forgot my water downstairs, and I need socks here because my feet are getting cold. So I will be right back, I promise. Hello? Okay. Sorry, chat. I also needed to take a shit. And, Loki died. I'm back now. It's okay.
My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the Resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking.
Oh?
There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Anytime, any place.
Time for takeoff.
To be fair, it's not exactly fair. I got literal Archons on my team.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here?
They might have followed me.
And patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach
Did they
us this
kill
far
them?
unnoticed. Unless
Do we have a traitor?
in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping
We
them
got
to
a
approach
rat.
unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may. I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed.
Oh.
The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses.
Yep, don't you worry.
Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics.
Okay, but I'm the traveler. Hello?
All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how
Yeah,
determined they are.
getting past these.
Seems I've made another valuable contribution to the
wood.
Resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work?
Because you're
I thought getting transferred
smart.
to the front line would be a chance to showcase my
Oh,
abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Is that not what the front lines is supposed to be? Hello? Anyways, baby Goro. Oh, speaking of which... Oh, we're almost there. Another wish. Sorry, I'm just being greedy. Where's Goro? Baby Goro?
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy
well,
forces.
now we gotta go. Let me at him.
As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction.
Hold on. Sorry.
The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter.
No! We got this.
For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
Let me
We
at him.
should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here.
Yeah, let's
we
go.
mustn't let Tatara Suna fall to the enemy.
Sir, yes, sir. Also, don't mind me taking things away. It's just because I know a scene's coming up, and it's a very cool scene. And I don't want any distractions. Let's fight some bitches.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble.
Hey, Kujo, sorry.
The fact
I
the
know that you're
resistance has
gay,
even
but
held
chill.
out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
No.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice.
Yeah.
Our resistance has only just begun.
Yeah.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now.
What do you mean?
I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time.
No.
A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides.
Don't do it,
Would it
Cora.
not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us.
Goro,
As a member of the
we
Resistance,
just
he's a
met.
comrade. I'll never surrender him to you. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
We're gonna pound this twink as a reward later, aren't we? I mean, what?
General
Who said
Goro.
that? That's crazy.
Tepe.
Please.
and
Oh
the
no, that was
Traveler.
Tepe.
What are
We're
you doing
here to help. It's my duty as a member of the... I'm sorry.
It would
I
appear
can't
our
do that
time to
voice.
fight side by side has finally come.
Oh, look at him.
Well, well.
He's so
We meet
smooth.
again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum.
Perhaps.
That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought.
Sorry,
And
let's
now that
fight.
you're here,
Let's
I have a
fight.
proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
I won't lose. Have you seen me? I'm built different. That's their strongest warrior. Oh, his eyebrows narrowed. He must really be scared. How is he stronger than Kujo-sara?
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary!
So,
You're up against
this
a
isn't
powerful
really
opponent.
fair. So that didn't really feel powerful. Oh. Oh, I just keep going up the ranks? Oh, he looks old.
You got this!
You know, I had no doubt in my mind. So, none of these guys have really given off threatening energy. Hate to break it to you.
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
This is order.
Well, maybe it's the fact that I'm bringing out literal gods to help me fight, but I don't know.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
Not the shouting. Oh, his little growl. Oh. Chat, that was so cute. Get their ass.
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Oh, the music. Oh my god.
Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
So
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Oh my god, the twigs. Goro's so cute.
All forces, retreat!
Wow.
Greetings.
Her no pupils
This
still
is the
freaks
first
me
time
out.
we've met. Please allow me to introduce myself. I
I
am
am
Sangonomiya
Sangonomiya
Kokomi,
Kokomi,
organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
No immediate plans.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the
Sure
Shogun's army
thing.
has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryou Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Sure.
Can I come too?
Yeah.
I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Of course you can come.
Goro, thank you for all you have done.
Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Aww.
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard. I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun? I trust she's as oppressive as ever. The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it?
Don't make me cry, Kazuha.
Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
You're gonna make me cry, Kazuha. Hello, Mato.
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that.
Of
Did
course.
we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto's crew. If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
Yes, mommy. I mean, what? Who said that? Who said that? That's crazy.
Her Excellency never fails us. I must say, I was certainly surprised to look out and see Kazuha joining the fray. It's been quite some time since we last fought side by side. At that time, his friend was defeated in a duel before the throne and executed by the Raiden Shogun. Kazuha came to visit the resistance as he was fleeing Inazuma with his friend's vision. Hard to believe it's been so long.
Oh, Kazuha. I heard his story, and yet I still wish on her banner. Sorry, Kazuha. She's good. Alright, do I continue with this another day, or should I do the Sarai Storm Chasers? I don't know if, no, is
What
that
could the
one
children be up to?
big enough? Oh yeah, no, this is a massive quest.
All right. Let them do as they please.
Yeah, I think we'll do Sarai Storm Chasers. Okay. Let's swim on over. Where is it? Oh. Oh, you see that? Oh, god damn it. Oh, this feels like it was meant for a boat. Oh, my venti. I better. Yes. Oh, it's gonna get further away. Oh, it's not. Thank fuck. Yeah! And I only got a common chest for doing that. Okay, that was homophobic. Alright. Over we go. Oh, wow, this looks really welcoming. Oh, even the water feels welcoming. How lovely. Oh god. Oh, there's a waypoint over here. Why does everywhere have so much lightning? Leave me alone. Leave Brittany alone. Oh my god, sorry. I'm dramatic. I'm dramatic. Bruh. Oh, I'm. Don't mind me. Just, What the fuck? That, yeah, okay. Well, this is gonna make me vaguely mad. What the fuck? Oh, I see the final one.
What a find! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
We'll get there eventually. Please, take us up. Take us up. Take us up, please. Yes. Yes. Booyah. See, this is why some detours are okay. It's so beautiful, yet so eerie. Oh my god.
Overruled.
We'll get to that eventually. Sorry, girl. Sorry, girl. You gotta suffer for a little longer. Oh, wait. No, this is like the really simple quest with the adventurers who eventually find like the Neko Island. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I can probably go without doing this one on stream. I thought it was a different one. I thought it was the one where we go and like the little boy sings to the Thunderbird. So I think that's a different one, and I think it happens later. So, do I want to end stream? Or should I do the Shrine Maiden? I feel like the Shrine Maiden is a day in itself. I think I'm gonna end stream. Let me just quickly do some finishing touches. And then I'm gonna end. Mainly because we're at 3.5 hours, which for me is a crazy long stream. And I have 5 of these, so I'm wasting resin. Yay! I'm so smart.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
Thank you,
Ad Astra.
Kevin. Alright. Let me see who's streaming. Oh, I think a lot of people are streaming. No, not stories. I love you, besties, but I don't want to see your stories right now. I want to see who's live. Luna. We'll read Luna. Creator dashboard. Stream manager. Or will we? I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know if I have the energy to socialize. Okay, how about this? To those who are here, go to Luna. Uh, wait, I'm so fucking tired. I don't have the energy to talk to people out there. Alright, I will see you all next time. Goodbye. I might see you guys tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how I feel tomorrow night. Okay, goodbye.